keep going, just keep going. Just keep going. Morning, morning, good fucking morning! The higher food is serving its purpose. I can actually shout and raise my voice and feel slightly happier. Although look at the fucking state of me this morning. Christ. What is going on? But I hope all is well. We are 25 days out or 24 days out. Either one, 25, 24 from my first ever bodybuilding show. It's come around bloody quickly. Not gonna lie to you, I thought I was 5 weeks out, but the BNBF Southern is what I'm doing is actually a week before. So I'm 4 weeks out instead of being 5 weeks out, which I thought the BNBF was 5 weeks out, but it's not, if that makes any fucking sense. So it's coming around bloody quickly. Nervous, excited, but we're ready to showcase the hard work which I have put in. Me and AJ have put in for sure. I hope that you've enjoyed this prep so far. I definitely have. If you're watching since day one, God fucking bless you. Chatting a load of waffle. As always, start this video off with just chatting shit. Chat shit, but all that cardio's done for today, which is exciting. That moment when you finish that cardio, or that moment when you look at the Stairmaster or treadmill, and it's more than what you thought you did. You know, you're thinking, oh, I've only done 20 minutes here. You look at the Stairmaster, you've done an extra 6 minutes. You're fucking buzzing about it. You're like, wow, that time went quick. But then you have those moments where you look and you think, oh, I've easily done 25 minutes here, and you've done literally like 10, and you're like, fucking hell. I thought I did 25 or whatever. But yeah, anyway, that's all done. Forget about that. See the cardio. Fuck off for another day. Let's get this video started because George is chatting too much waffle. Another day, another reverse, another try not to kill anyone within the process. The usual. Look how far that shop is in the distance. The car is parked here. The Pussymobile. Still going strong. Still going strong. I'll show you I reversed into a skip. Look at that. I reversed into a skip and I fucked the car up. We've got some nice bird shit on there to add to it. Nice. Painting. Cheese. A few bits which I got from the shop which I might as well show you to excite your brains. I'm actually leaning you on, let me show you actually kind of where I've built my tripod here. Just look at that. So I've got it on some kitchen roll and I've also put a mug on top and I'm just leaning you just like that. Absolutely perfect. See, creation. That's all about being a good YouTuber. Not really, but there we go. So we've got our standard organic kale, becoming that hippie guy where, you know, oh, fucking has to be, you know, not Hey, shut your damn mouth. Shut your damn mouth. Anyway, apologies about that. Yeah, starting to become a little bit of a hippie when it comes to the organic stuff, bro. Like, you organic, man? Yes, I'm organic. In saying that, I haven't got any organic asparagus tips. These are just basic asparagus tips you can get from Tesco's for £3. No, 3 for £4. That is my Starbucks little mug I put in my bag accidentally, I've no idea. Water bottle, got myself a new water bottle, but saying that, am I helping the planet by buying a new water bottle? Probably not, so there we go, I've just fucked it. Could have got some organic green beans, but I like the trimmed green beans. These are from Kenya, Jack Thorburn, we know are pretty good. I think Zambinian, whatever that place is, they do the best asparagus one. Green beans. Fucking hell, I ain't redoing this shit again. This is on offer in Tesco's as well. It's normally like a £5 for a tin. It's like £3.20 or whatever. So I'm gonna nick. Well, I'm not gonna nick it, but I'm gonna take the offer up. Max, shut up. Picked up a courgette and somehow I managed to scan it as broccoli. This is a courgette. Now, I've had courgette before and I can't really explain the taste. No idea. The taste is just no idea, if I'm honest with you. And then we also got our lean beef mince. That's taking me 2 minutes and 10 seconds to explain that. I think I need to hurry these up a little bit. People are sitting there going, George, we just don't care, mate. That's what I got from Tesco's. And I actually had a Tesco's bag. I didn't bring it as the bag. Max, there's nothing there. Or maybe there is. Oh. Now what are you gonna do with that? Please tell me what you are gonna do with that. What are you gonna do with that? You've done nothing with it. You're a useless piece of shit. By the way, we got a new settee. If anyone gives a shit, look at that. New settee, man. Can Max jump up? Get up then. Go on then. Hey, my G. You fucker. Shocking. Here we go. Oh my. I love Love Island, me. Watch it every year. Damn good. This year ain't the best year. This year isn't the best year, but it's been a good year so far. It wasn't good as last year, no way. Last year was good. Even the first 2 seasons were really good. If you haven't watched the first 2 seasons of Love Island, they were fantastic. Whilst watching my Love Island, my breakfast is served. Absolutely fantastic. What I've done is my usual kind of first meal within the morning on a train day and a rest day. I've got my egg whites, I've got my asparagus, and I've also got my mushrooms, but I've also added a little bit of kale in there. And oh, that has been a game changer, I tell you. That has been a definite game changer. And I've also got my 2 whole eggs, which are medium sized. On my rest days, I always fast in the morning for as long as I can. Not like to the point of where it's like 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon or anything like that, but just generally in the morning. If I know I've got like client work to do, if I've got programming to do, if I've got anything that I need to do, and I'm most productive when I don't eat. So as soon as I start eating, I find that my food focus goes up a lot more. I'm always kind of counting down the hours or the minutes when my next meal is. But when I'm first thing in the morning when I'm fasted, I don't have to worry about that. I just get on with as much work as I can. I do recommend, if you want to close that window down and stay fasted for as long as you can, then you can do that. I think that works quite well, but just don't be doing fasting for, let's say, till 5 o'clock in the evening and eating all your meals in the space of 2 hours. That's not fucking smart, is it? But generally, fasting is something I do, something I'd recommend, something I recommend to my clients as well. Just don't take the piss with it, if that makes sense, and just get what you need done. Shut up! Shut up! Hello, you sexy motherfuckers. Oh, here we go, another bloody leg day. Fucking hell, is it always leg day? It seems to always be leg day. I don't know why I always seem to just film on leg days for some particular reason. But within this voiceover, I'm gonna try and give you some value, as well as hopefully make you laugh and add some sort of entertainment purpose as well within this video. So, first question I have is about the pre and post workout nutritional setup and how I approach things and what I've learned within the past, and kind of experimented from just, you know, being with clients, learned from having a coach, etc., that type of stuff. And I'm going to give you an insight regarding how you can potentially set up your pre and post workout. So pre-workout, what I like to do is have a more of a slower digesting carbohydrate. I think dietary fat is important, no matter what phase you're in. I think slowing down the rate of the absorption, fucking hell, George, slowing the rate down of absorbing the carbohydrates, I really think is going to provide a benefit, because what's that term, hypoglycemic hypo, where you've had, for example, we've all been in that situation where we've had like a bowl of cereal pre-workout, and then you have that crazy burst of energy where your blood sugar levels will elevate, and then halfway through your gym session, blood sugar levels will drop, and you'll just daydream at the floor thinking, what the fuck is going on with my life? We've all been in that situation. So a more of a slower digesting carbohydrate with some sort of dietary fat will hopefully prevent that type of situation occurring, and an easier digesting protein. So for example, my pre-workout meal is oats. So I've got my complex, slower digesting carbohydrate. I've got some sort of dietary fat in there, so I have a little bit of dark chocolate with the oats, as well as an easier digesting protein. So for example, whey isolate, very easy digesting for me, sits quite comfortably. So that's kind of like a pre-workout setup I would go for, and I get typically a lot of my clients set up like that as well. I think it works really well. Post-workout, a little bit different. Now, of course, we have created a demand whilst training. So the demand for food, you notice how post-workout you're really, really hungry. Oh, by the way, I nearly died here. Look at this. Fucking hell, nearly broke me bloody leg in this leg session. I got a huge cut on my leg as well. It's fucking bleeding everywhere. It was an absolute nightmare. So nearly died in that machine, which wasn't good. Yeah, that won't talk about that any anymore. I try and use that in the title or something, almost died or whatever. But anyway, back to what I was saying, post-workout. So post-workout, we've created demand from training. We wouldn't say we're depleted of glycogen, so a lot of people think we're depleted. I don't think we're necessarily depleted. I just think the demand for food is potentially higher within this window. So you can probably have your biggest meal post-workout. I will recommend having your biggest carbohydrate sitting as well. So I would go for a more simple, easier digesting carbohydrates. So we're looking at, you know, cereals, white rice, rice cakes, bagels, jams. These are very easy for our body to digest. Notice how, for example, an hour after your post-workout, you're quite hungry again because your body's absorbing this food. You've created a demand for the food to be absorbed quite quickly. So a more of a simple, easier digesting carbohydrate, like I've mentioned. Again, easier digesting protein. So again, egg whites, I'd go for something like a whey isolate again. You could have, like, you know, whey isolate with almond milk with your cereal. That will work very, very well. We want to keep fats really low because, like I said, we know that fats slow down the uptake of nutrition. So we really kind of want to keep fats generally quite lower within this phase. So anywhere from like 0 to potentially maybe 10 grams of fat, I think is considerably low. Even 5 grams of fat would be a good place to start. So that's kind of how I would like to set up a pre and post workout. So hopefully you've taken a little bit of value from what I've just said. Another question I actually got was most awkward moment on prep so far. So believe it or not, this sounds weird as fuck, and I'm actually going to be honest with you. I was going for some steps. This was like way early into my prep, and I was dying for a poo, and I actually shit myself, and it wasn't to the point of just it's just a little bit of shit. I full on shit myself and had to throw literally my clothes away and get I was going to get my mum to pick me up, but she couldn't, and I was too embarrassed to admit to her. So earlier on in this prep, I actually shit myself because I was going for a walk and I was in the forest and I was dying for a shit, and I was wearing I don't know if anyone used to notice I used to wear some cream joggers. So there used to be some Gym King cream joggers. I shit myself in them, and of course, you know, I can't wear them ever again because I literally stained them. So that was really, really embarrassing. So yeah, I'll admit, and I don't care, I've shit myself. We've all shit ourselves. I shit myself on the leg press as well. Been there, done that. Not to the extent of where I did shit myself previously, which that was an absolute nightmare. So yeah, I shit myself on prep, which was fun. The only time when I was actually shitting. Now I don't even shit that often, so I can't complain. And another question was training when ill. What should we do? So my approach to training when ill is, like, if you cannot give 100% into the gym, just take the fucking rest. Like, you know, a day off the gym or 2 days off the gym isn't going to ruin your progress. Psychologically, you're going to be a mess. Oh my God, I can't train. I'm going to be small. You're not going to be small. It's just all in your fucking head. So if you know you can't give 100%, take that extra couple of days off rest. You know, it's not going to hurt. Ensure that you're feeling better. Rest up. Plenty of, you know, hydration, rest, vitamin C, etc. And then you'll find that you'll actually get back into things. You'll probably find that your progress will be a lot better. Anyway, enough to talk about me. Bye. So, what is in this motherfucking box? Last time I used a knife to open the box, and I had whey protein in there, and it was in like a sealable bag. Split right down it, fucking protein poured everywhere. So I'm gonna open it with a knife again, but I'm not gonna make that mistake just in case I split anything, because that was a bad food. So we are stocking up again on the Amino Revs. This is the best EAAs that well, not the best EAAs, but it's the EAAs which I use, and the panel is really, really good. So if you're looking for a good EAAs product, I'd recommend that one. Also stocking up on my usual Support Max Neuro. One supplement which I would recommend to every individual watching right now. Very good cortisol management tool. It's got the ashwagandha in it. That's the main reason I use this product. They luckily sent me out the 5-HTP. So thank you very much, Insight and the site, for sending me out the 5-HTP as well. Very much looking forward to using that. That should be good. And what we have got here is the sample of Defib Cherry Aid. Fuck knows, we'll use that. Thank you very much. And they also give you a nice little letter, which is fantastic. Thank you, love you, cheers Danny mate, appreciate it as always. So in one of my recent videos I mentioned I was having some sort of digestive issues. I believe it was the potato. I implemented my oats again, that worked really well. I also implemented a digestive enzyme which has been helping as well. Like I don't have that distended kind of GH bodybuilder gut that you see some people have. I've also implemented 2 other supplements as well which I'll show you. I've got a probiotic. Again, this is like more to do with healthier bacteria going into your body, I believe. 10 active strands of bacteria, there we go. So I've got a probiotic in there as well, which I got off Amazon. And I've also added in some organic, yes, because I'm organic bro, organic turmeric, curcumin with organic black pepper and organic ginger. So this is gonna really help with digestion as well. Since implementing, so I have 2 capsules of these first thing in the morning and I have 1 probiotic in the morning. I have found that after eating my food, my stomach is flat. I feel a lot more better with myself. I don't feel that lethargic kind of, you know when you feel shit just after eating food? I haven't been experiencing that lately. These 2 supplements as well, I might link them in the description in case you give a fuck. I've implemented and they've really helped with digestion. But like I said, before you start implementing and investing things like this, know and understand your diet and think, right, what am I doing wrong with my diet? Because if it could be basic things like chopping and changing what you're eating can make a huge difference. And these can maybe potentially give you that extra 2 or 3% which you may need. So those are the 2 supplements which I've implemented. If anyone gives a shit, I'm sure you don't, but I'll just let you know. Good morning guys, so same spot down the bottom of the garden. I woke up this morning at a new low, a new fucking low. I don't know how I've woken up. 146.9 pounds or 3/4, whatever there was, which is like a skinny little girl. Let's take a look at how we look. I go by, like I said, as you get leaner, you should always look at the photos and how you are looking via video instead of the scale weight, because once you're really, really peeled and lean, it becomes irrelevant. So I'm excited to look. This is like the first time I'm going to look at myself and see exactly what we're looking like. Start this motherfucking day. Oof. So I'm looking to get my body fat percentage done, DEXA scan or something like that. I think that'd be really good for a video, because people always ask me, George, what do you reckon your body fat percentage is? I ain't got a fucking clue. I don't know, 10%? Fuck knows. I'm just gonna tell people, well, what I tell people is 10%, But on a YouTube like thumbnail or YouTube title, I'm gonna say I'm 5% because people will be like, wow, 5%, fucking hell, he's absolutely lead. And then I'm gonna get people to tell me, you're not 5%, you're more like 7 or 8%. I'm like, fucking hell, all right. But gonna get a DEXA scan before I do my first show, hopefully. So I'm looking to book one of those in so I can actually see exactly where I am at, because I wouldn't say I am fucking absolutely peeled. I'd say I'm pretty lean. I'd say I'm single digit body fat right now. Maybe 7 or 8, maybe 9. I don't fucking know. I don't know. That's why we do the DEXA scan. So be on the lookout for that. That will be coming to you very soon. Hopefully you enjoyed these vlogs. We are 23 days out from my first ever show. I've got my hotels booked for the show. I'm getting my tanning done. I'm also kind of, what else am I doing? My posing routine as well needs to be put into place. So I've got my song that I want to do, and oh, I'm very excited and nervous to showcase all of that type of stuff. Is there anything that you guys want to see as well? So please let us know in the comments if there's something that you want me to go through the build up to the show or anything like that, or what are we doing in peak week, or more full days of eating, more just vlogging, that type of stuff. Then of course, please let me know in the comments down below. I appreciate everyone that gives just feedback. Even if you think I'm just, oh, you're a top-notch cunt, George, just tell me in the comments down below or whatever. I don't give a shit. I really hope you've enjoyed today's video. I'm gonna try and upload pretty much every other day. See how that goes, and then when it comes to like 1 week out, I'm gonna upload every single day, do like a Guzman type style fucking thing. I'm also looking for a videographer as well for my show day. So if you make videos, you edit videos, please contact me. I'm looking for one for my show day. So you need to be fucking top notch. If you've, comment down below, pillow, if you've watched the whole thing. I always appreciate everyone that watches me. Thank you for watching. 23 days out. Let's fucking get it, Georgie boy. Let's do this. If I can do it, then any of you motherfuckers watching can do it. Hopefully you enjoyed the videos. Plenty on the channel. Chatting shit. Just go, George. We don't care. See you in a bit. Bye.